All right, and welcome to today's episode. Hope everybody's having a good day, enjoying the seasons here as we're going through them. Should be near the middle of December when I'm recording this, so no, the beginning of December really is what it is. So we're gonna be out here at the zoo today. I've been doing a little bit of cleanup, picking up some chests. I've got a project for this little thing right here. Since we're on 1.11, I need to get our llama pen up and going, but we're not going to do that today. We are going to continue working in our hostile mob area. And what we've got here, let me show you what the last little bits of it that I've got done down here. So this is what we're going to be working on, which is going to be our sort of an educational area. I'm going to put in some bookshelves. We're going to be doing some things here. I've got a handful of things here, but this is sort of just a stopping point to come in, look around, just sort of a room to rest, that kind of thing as you're going through. But down here is what we've got for our hostile mob area. I've got all of this stuff in here nice and dark. I got light gray carpet on this to keep it spawn proof. And this is what we have down here. So we haven't got any of it. We've got one mob in. We got our creeper in that they brought in for us, and he likes hissing at people if you take the bars out. But this is what we've got down here. This is the finished location is at. We're going to get our spiders over here. We're going to get some endermen in here. Sort of cave-like areas. And then this down here. And if you spend any time over here, I just got back on the server and connected. This area will definitely start bringing in mobs. To get some bats down here, cave spiders, all of this stuff. And then this is what we're going to be taking on our way out. Haven't done anything with this yet. Got some torches in here, but this is going to be dark as well. Going to get carpet and so forth in here, and then we'll start lighting it up once we get up above this area right in here. And this is how we're going to get out into our next area, which is going to be up and around, and then into our nether mob area. So we'll get the magma cube, wither skeleton, pigman, blaze, all that kind of good stuff in there. But today we're going to work on our library up above here. And what I'm going to do is sort of get this squared away starting off here. So I got this entryway in here, and I want to get some lighting in here. I think I'm going to use some trapdoors, but I kind of had an idea for this area right here. And what I want to do is something simple like this. That's what I want to do. Do sort of a support structure in here for all of this, and mark this off as an actual entryway, so that people know that this is where you come in at, and that it's intended to be an opening specifically. So this is what we're going to do up in here, and have this looking like this. I think I want to take this out here, so that when you're in this area, you also know to come out. And this is our support structure for it as well. So my goal with this area is to have, so as you're coming down over here, you're kind of going down, and you've had a long, you spent some time in the zoo, you're walking around, be able to come in here and just take a breather real quick before you head down into the lower area. So what I want to do is I want to get some items here, and what I want to bring in here is some bookshelves into this. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to set up sort of like some shelves in here like this. Put them in the wall, and make sort of some little areas. And replace some of this. So this is all going to be. I think we need. You know what? I think we need some more support in here as well. So let's see here. Let's take these. Yes, I'm using my pick, but I don't have a silk touch axe. Let's do this. So. Let's get rid of this because this is going to drive me nuts. I don't want to see the diorite in this cave area. But I want to see some support, so I think we're going to put some more spruce in here as a beam across the top. I think that's what we want to do here. And then running it down, I think that's where we want it. And then, so we come in here, and we want to have another piece of support structure right here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that right there. And we'll put our chiseled stone brick in here as well. Sort of keep that theme going along through there. Yeah, that works. So it's supporting this cave structure as we go through. Sort of give that look to it. I think I need to take this wall back a little bit as well. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have any of the... I don't think I want to put the beams along the wall. What I want to do is just have it running all the way through, and I want to avoid... I'm going to skip putting it on this one until I get these chests out here in case I need to get into that. Wasn't really the best planned spot. That just happened to work out where it was at. So, the other thing we're going to have to do back in here is going to be some lighting. So I think we need to take this wall back, and I want to do something with the floors as well. I want to have some sort of a firm transition between the path and then into this room. And I think I want to do that with carpets, I think. Or I may just drop it down and make it a wood slab or something like that. Sort of something that definitely says this is a different area. So let me do this. Let me dig this back wall out a little bit, because I think I want to go back 3 or 4 more blocks, I think, on this. And get some of the support structure in place. And play with the floor idea just a little bit as well. I want to get those kind of things cleaned up. This is still definitely a cave area, but I want to make this more less cave like we had down below, and more specifically built room that's been sort of built into the room. We'll build some cave-like structures up above, something like this, where we can go up a little bit, kind of thing. Get some openings up in here. Definitely do that kind of thing. And I think we'll even drop some of these down a little bit further, just to get those that cave-like look. Still in here. So let me chisel away on a few things in here, play with this just a little bit, and see what I can come up with as far as where we want to put some of this stuff in here. And let's get this. Let me get this, like I said, chiseled out, sort of making another alcove over here, and get some things into place. So I will be back with you here in just a bit. Alright, and welcome back. So, this is what we've got going so far here. So, I laid out all the carpet, and we're going to put the glowstone underneath the carpet here. Sort of got these all prepped up here. And gonna get some light in here. This will take care of the area right immediately around the carpet, but I don't think it's going to be far enough to get back all the way into here, back into these. So we're going to have to do something else with the additional lighting. Kind of what I want to do with the bookshelves, but I think I want to do something else with these. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at there, but the idea behind it is sort of aiming for a little bit higher. It needs something, and I'm gonna have to play with that one. Okay, distractions. So we're also gonna do the stair step up. So let me throw this carpet back in here, and blunk. So we got that right there. So this will be our step up, and this is going to be sort of like a little another alcove here along the back. And I think I'm going to do another one right over here as well. Just sort of dig back a little ways. Probably put like a couple of bookshelves, a sitting area, that kind of thing back in this direction. Nothing too fancy, just something really, really sort of simple. More than anything else back here. So this is kind of the feel for it. So you're coming down here, and you can definitely take a stop in here, take a look around, get all of this cleared out. Have a little sitting area back over here. Probably go back, I don't know, probably back about this far. Have a nice little sitting area. Just something different more than anything else. Set up the books. I think I'm going to set up a desk back over here. Something more like table-like. Might even put in sort of a history. Ooh, that's an idea. Maybe have sort of a couple little histories of the different Minecraft versions, maybe. That would work. So, move... Move these over. Let's do that. And maybe do something... let's do another set of bookshelves right here. And another set of bookshelves right here. And we're going to put the oak floor down. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we will have some recessed lighting up here. I'm going to do trap doors. I'm going to get rid of this diorite because, well, it's ugly. And that. Something like that. And let's go get some trap doors. Ooh. I know what we can do. So what we're going to put back over here is we're going to put this sort of little Minecraft history in here. So we're going to go put in some more oak stuff. So let's get a couple of oak stairs. Got some slabs. And then we need a couple of trap doors like that. So let's get our trap doors in first. Super simple. And then let's do something like that. And then this will have to come out. And let's put... No, we don't want that. We want that. And then... let's put a desk in here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's lower that down a bit. I think what I want to do here is we're going to put some stairs up here. There we go. Something like that. Stairs in there, and then we're going to put... Oh, building on the fly. Ain't it fun? Brown wall, dark oak. So let's get a couple of stairs. We're gonna do a dark oak desk in here. Is what we're gonna do. Boom, boom. So that's our desk. And then what what we're gonna do is we're gonna put I want to put a painting in here. But if I drop that, see, this is 1.5. So, I like the look of the alcove. I like how that's sort of embedded in there. And oh, well, there's gravel right there. I was not expecting that. But you can take care of that. Something like that. Yeah, so get a little bit of shape up in there. And boom, boom. There we go. Probably come back in here with some andesite as well. But what are we going to do back in here? I think we're going to put oak back in there. Do I have any oak on me? I do. Regular oak. And then I need to go and get me some... Yeah, that's what we want to do. And then what we'll do is we'll put 2 item frames and 2 books, and we'll have sort of just some Minecraft history, that kind of thing. So maybe we'll put spruce. Let's go see what spruce looks like. A piece of spruce on me right there. Sometimes it's all about just experimenting, trying different things, looking for different feels, different textures. There we go. That's what we want. Something additional. Yeah, so we're going to put 2 item frames right in there. I don't think I have them on me. No, I don't. No item frames on me. Bummer. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll put 2 item frames. One here, and there'll be sort of a little history of Minecraft as a whole as well. And then back over here, I have an idea for what we're going to do back over here. Might take a little bit of work, but totally going to be worth it. So, let me go get those and shape this up and sort of come back with this one when I have a little bit more of this built and done. So let me get this taken care of, and I'll be back with you here in just a bit. All right, and welcome back. So this is what we've got, and have not been watching the time when I was working on this. It took a little bit longer than I got. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get some get this little desk in here and get some history, Minecraft history in here. I think that's really what I want to do, get that looking. I got this dug out here, and I think I'm going to put some banners up on this, but I don't know quite what I'm going to do quite with this room yet. I may get some help with some of the other people on the server and see if they want to decorate this room, this little alcove up, and go with it. And I took a little stab here up at the top one. I think I'm gonna leave this stone I may put this as is oak up here as well, sort of keep that internal feel. But I decided I'm going to stick up a map of the zoo in here as well, so you can kind of see where you're at. This is sort of a midpoint, because we know we're going to come in over here, cross the bridge, go down and around, walk around this area. And once we're in here, we're kind of like in the middle of the zoo. You can kind of see where that's at. And I'll have to come back in and update the map. Not a big deal. But kind of want to do that for our piece in this upper little room here. I think this is sort of a nice little touch. We know we'll have to come back in and update these as we get the rest of the exhibits in here, but that's not a big deal at all. So that's what we got in here. So that's what I've got for this episode. This is probably going a little longer than I expected it to, which is not a problem. But I think it kind of adds a nice little like a little resting spot here, a little pause for those that are going on around the zoo and sort of having an opportunity to look around. This is just something different. But that is what I've got time for today. So, love to hear your feedback about this room. Any suggestions, even if they're down for this area, down and over here, be great to hear. You can leave comments down below. As always, you can find me on Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. So, until next time, this is A Wandering Nerd.